Well, it's absolutely my pleasure to welcome you all, and it's equally my pleasure and privilege to represent the Malawian community through the consulate in Australia. I appreciate it, and the support that I get from the community is fantastic.
It gives me great pleasure to be here, and just quickly, if I can acknowledge too, Bruce Atkinson. It's fantastic to have Bruce, the President of the Legislative Assembly. First of all, obviously we celebrate something that's very, very special. 50 years of independence is something that's absolutely outstanding, and it's something that you can be very, very proud of within your cultures, and we welcome you actually to a place like this as well, which is fantastic, where all of our cultures mix. The relationship that we with Malawi and Melbourne is something that's gone back a fair while, and having the office set up in Melbourne is something we're very proud to have, and we thoroughly welcome. And we know that there's a trade partnership between ourselves and Malawi, and we know that's about $3.9 to $4 million per year, which is actually outstanding for something for a small nation. And it's fantastic to be here. I'm passing on my best and congratulations from the Premier, Dennis Napthine, who unfortunately couldn't be here, but he did want to make sure that he'd pass on to you. Please celebrate long and loud, and make sure you enjoy your day. That is something for you to be very, very proud of.
With this many Malawians in the room, trust me, hang on to it. There's only... Isn't that right? You can't really find that yet in Australia. We're starting to import it, so please enjoy that. It's absolutely wonderful.
Can I say that I stand very respectfully by the Honorary Consul, who does a tremendous job for the community, but can I also take this opportunity to acknowledge the work you do in important areas of the science of law, and for bringing through your Journal of Jurisprudence important knowledge that many of us did not have in relation to the traditions of the law and very important traditions of Africa. For those of us that are educated in the very Anglo-American tradition, your work through the Journal Jurisprudence is indeed very much acknowledged, and I think important not just for the people of Malawi and the Republic of Malawi, but for Africa. Can I say in conclusion that we stand with you in friendship, and we show respect to your important flag. And I think your flag tells a story of the meaning of Malawi and the importance of your independence and your future. The green, of course, symbolizing the environment, a challenging environment that you confront in Malawi. The black, very proudly celebrating your identity, the race of your people. And of course, the red, not to be forgotten ever, the blood that has been shed by many Malawians in the past to achieve your independence and your autonomy, and indeed your future. And last but not least, the rising sun, one of hope for independence and freedom, not just for yourselves, but for Africa. So in that spirit, we say to you, congratulations. Celebrate your independence with pride, because we will join you big time to do the same. And again, may I say, in partnership with the government, we're very proud to be here with you in this important celebration.
Some people have asked me, well, do you really think independence has done you good? Sure, it has. We may not have achieved much in terms of social and economic development, but we surely are not brutalized. And I think human dignity is as important as economy or anything else. Plus, it didn't take Rome a day to be built. And so I believe 50 years is only the beginning. We'll be there. I'm very grateful to see Malawi having consular services now in Australia. Probably this is what again 50 years means. We are coming of age, and our consulate is also secretariat of the diplomatic corps. That pleases us quite a lot. We're young in Australia, but thank you for all the support, all the words of encouragement that we've heard from the opposition, and the rest of you is all important.
Malaysian, Chinese, right across here, and they will take back with them as well that connection to their own country, the homeland where they used to come from. Well, we won't be homeland, be fatherland. This is homeland, and this is where the perspective would always be. This is homeland, where you are always, where you come from, will be the fatherland, the motherland. But they will take that connection back to them and build relationship that wasn't there before. But on top of that, they will bring about skills, knowledge, and way of different perspective of looking at living lives. But what we have here is this multicultural, wonderful, connection that we've got. And I obviously, from my perspective, be inviting the Malawians to play a bigger role, because all it takes is one, and that one person could be the premier of the state, could be the prime minister, and there are no constraints or restraints about our capacity to be able to play a fulfilling role in this state. And that's what we're on about. The work that's been there continuous, and Thelma will tell you, and Ted will tell you, and Brett will tell you, this is what we do in this state. So thank you.
The consular corps. It's not a bunch of persons up there high in the sky. We are your bridge. We are, as Jintan just mentioned, we are the bridge for you to engage with the authorities and to be, as quick as you can, part of the community. And this I would like to play a particular respects to Trent, because he and all the honorary consuls, people don't know, they're not paid to do this job. They do it with their own time, with their own resources. So when you call on them, you have no right. That's important. But engage with them because they want to help. They are the best friends and the best link and the best bridge you can get. Give them work. That's what they ask for. So Trent,
That was really good. Thanks, Diego. I'm sorry. Were you finished? I was about.
only that. No city. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my good friend Diego. Well, that really does.
So we're here today attending the Independence Day celebration for Malawi, and I have with me Dr. Andrew Likaka. Dr. Andrew Likaka, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine, very excited. You know, it's a day that I have all the joy and all the reasons to celebrate. This day is very remarkable for Malawi, for me personally, and for the nation of Malawi, and I'm sure for all Malawians. It's a day, 6th of July is a day we gained independence from Britain. At the same time, this day is very special because it has taken 50 years after independence from Britain.
Very exciting to be part of this celebration, as it brings a lot of good memories about Malawi. When I was still young and going at high school, I remember participating in their youth rallies where we would celebrate Malawi's independence every 6th July, every year. And so today I feel quite excited to have those memories back, because it just links me back home and I have that sense of belonging.
Well, we call ourselves the warm heart of Africa, Malawi. It's a beautiful country. The people are friendly. Yeah, and when I came over here, I never thought we would find like a Malawian community. But so far so good. When we came over, we found lots of people we associate with.